Hey everybody, it's me, Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. This is the end of the month wrap up and my finished pages for the month of June 2026. I can't believe the month is over. It has been a wild month and yeah, a lot's happened this month. I am no longer at Beacon. My last day is today. Which is good because I've gone into a rather bad flare-up and I haven't been able to get out of it. So I'm going to the doctor to get a steroid shot in my back and hoping that alleviates some of the swelling and pain that I've been having the last 2 weeks. It's been a rough few weeks, a rough end to things for me, but hopefully I can get on top of this and get on the upside of things and mend things a little bit. So I've been doing a lot of resting, a lot of listening to audiobooks and working on whips. My memory has not been so great this time around, which has been kind of concerning. And I've written down my symptoms, so hopefully I can keep better track of them this time around. But lupus sucks. It's not something fun that I would wish on anybody. And my joint pain is more so from the lupus than the fibro, I think, this time around, because it's been affecting my skin. So my skin's been really itchy. I've been losing hair. I've been having an upset stomach and just random symptoms that I don't normally have with flare-ups. Normally with my flare-ups, I have like swollen joints, stiff joints. I can't move around as much. And that's all true, but I've had additional symptoms this time around with like memory loss. I won't remember where I'm at. I won't remember what day it is, which is not normally something that I deal with. So I've been staying at home a lot. I've taken my last week and a half off of work because I haven't been able to work. So I just told them that my last day was today because I was already planning on going back to school and getting my esthetician's license renewed to do facials again because I think I need to. And I just couldn't keep up with the demands of the job that I had and my lupus. So they understood totally. They are a rheumatology clinic, so they understood everything, which was really nice, and I didn't feel like I had to explain myself too badly. I did tell them when I started working there that I had lupus and that I suffered from brain fog really badly, and they were really understanding of that too. It's a lot when you work at an oncology clinic, and I couldn't keep up with the clinic hours, and I was just too tired. I was like falling asleep by noon. I was going in at 7, falling asleep by noon, being afraid to drive home at 3, which is not good. You want to be able to drive yourself home. So I've had just a lot of not fun symptoms that I've dealt with, and I'm on prednisone, and that's made me more swollen, and I'm also on not methotrexate, what is it? Hydroxychloroquine, and anyway, they're just not really cutting it for me, so I'm hoping to get a shot into my back because that's where the origins of my pain is, and it's from a car accident that I had when I was a teenager, and I never got it treated. I should have gone to urgent care, but I didn't because I was stubborn, and I didn't know what pain was back then. So anyway, that's just kind of what I've been dealing with lately. I've been pretty depressed about it, and I haven't really felt like talking very much or making videos, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me again while I go through this little bout of depression that usually comes with flare-ups, and hopefully I'll get over it. If not, I always have my counselor on standby, and I can go talk to him. But I've had him for about a year now, and he's been awesome. He's a medical trauma counselor, and that's kind of his specialty. So he's been helping me through a lot of stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on, and give you a little bit of an update on my health, and that it's kind of getting worse and it's kind of getting better. So I'm still trying to lose weight and alleviate that stress on my joints, and that's kind of working a little bit. But again, I tire out really, really, really easily lately, and it's hard for me to even want to get up and exercise and do stuff like that. So I have been walking a lot and swimming a lot, which, well, a lot for me is like a couple times a week. So anyway, that's just kind of what I've been doing. As for audiobooks, I've recently gotten an Audible and been listening to a lot of I've listened to 5 this month, all historical romances. I don't know if you guys would be interested in what I'm reading. Let me know and I can kind of give you guys recommendations on that. And I have one of the books here. This isn't an audiobook, but this is the McElroy brothers, the 7 brothers, and they're a group of Scottish brothers who moved to the United States during the Revolutionary War days and were kicked out of their castle home in Scotland, so they're making a name for themselves in the United States. And I really like this series. If you like historical romance, definitely give this one a try. There's 3 books so far. This is by Hannah Howell. She's an awesome historical romance writer. I love her work. But yeah, that's what I've been reading lately. And as for coloring, I have been doing a lot of just mindless type of coloring, working on whips, as I usually do, because my mind gets really dark when I get into a lot of pain like this. And so I've finished a couple mandalas from Mesmerizing Mandalas, Color Questopia. I think I shared this one last month, but I did this one. I did this one. And this is my whip. I only have a little bit left of this one. Mystery Mosaics, color by number. I did this one. And this is my whip. Love these books. I love the size of the squares. I think they're just the right size. They're not too small. And I prefer this style of grid squares for coloring. So if you like this kind of stuff, definitely look at getting this book because it's a good book. I like it. I find myself reaching for it quite a lot. Fairy Miracles, Clara Markova. I finished a couple whips I had in here. One was this one. And I like how this one turned out. I think it turned out really pretty. I did this page while I was listening to my audiobook. And this page. And I got to do this one, but I'm almost towards the middle end of the book, so I'm trying to go page by page. So I'm on this page now. This one will be fun to color. World of Flowers, Joanna Basford. I finished this whip. Comfy Patterns by Mavis H. Designs. This one. This one. This one. And this one. And this one. And this is a whip. Are you guys people that have whips, or do you finish page by page and you can't work out of another book unless you finish the page? I know people like that. I get too bored and I like having choices of what I can work on. This one. This one. This one. This is my whip. This one. This one. This is Mindful Patterns. This is another good book. Gypsy Caravan, Deborah Muller. This one. This one, which I really like. And this one, which I really like. And I'm almost done with this book, so. Almost done. Spill the Tea by Deborah Muller. This one. This one. I like this one. This one's pretty. This one. I liked the idea I had in my head about this page with the dark red, but I don't like the color of red that I used. I think I could have chose like a lighter-ish red, and I think it would have looked better, but that's okay. This one. I like this page too. This one turned out nice. And this one I got a lot of compliments on. But this is another good book too. Spill the Tea. I like it. Moon Shadows, Deborah Muller. Oh, I did a couple in here. Okay, I did this one. This one. This one. And this one. I really like this one. Stone Mosaics by Belva Family. I finished this whip. This one. This one. This one. And yeah, I like this one. This one's cute. I am planning on coloring in Christmas in July. I gotta find my Christmas books that I want to do. So if anyone wants to do buddy colors, let me know. I was thinking of doing Creative Haven books and the Dark Fairy Tales one by Kirby Rosannes. And then Coloring Haven. Because I think I have some Christmas pages in there. Tales from the Forest Kingdom. I finished this whip. Sweet and Sassy by Deborah Muller. I did this one. I like this one. It's fun. And this one. Gothic Mermaids, Deborah Muller. I just did one. I did this one on the 12th. Dark Romance, Deborah Muller. I did this one. This one. This one. And this one, I need to just finish her skin on this one. Stained Glass Summer Charm, Sachin Sachiva. I did this one. And this one. And this is a whip. I like this book too. This is a good book. Huggy Heaven by Sui Sui. I did this little cutie. And this little cutie. "50 Dragon Themed Miniatures" by Kamila Anjakova. I did this one. This one. This one. I like this one. This one. And this one, which I really like. I thought this one turned out cute. "50 Lotus Themed Flower Mandalas" by Kamila Anjakova. Where did my whip go? I have this whip that I've been working on. And then this one that I've been doing too. So this is a book I am planning on coloring in next month. Fantasy Figures Special. I've been slowly working my way through this book as well. And I did this page. I love this page. This one turned out so pretty. Which is funny because that was on one of my bad mood days. Usually I do some of my best work on those days. The Big Mega Coloring Book, Deborah Muller. I did this one. This one. This one, which I really like. This one turned out really pretty. And I'm on this one. The last two books I worked out of this month were 100 Quests Color by Number. And this is a whip. I'm almost done with it. 2 cranes. And then I did this one. And yeah, I am liking this book too. This is a nice book to color in. And for May and June, I worked out of Big Book of Mermaids. And I did this one. Love her. I think she turned out really pretty. This one. This one. Like her too. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I like this one. This one, she's cool. She's like neon mermaid. And I am on this one. So yeah, that is what I've colored for the month of June. I hope you guys have a good rest of your month or whenever it is you're watching this video, and stay blessed. Love you guys. Bye.